Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 59 of Gamestop Dumpster Dive Finds. As you can see, a ton of stuff on the table, just showing you guys everything in a nice, clear, panoramic kind of view. Not really necessarily panoramic, but just a nice overall of everything, because there is a ton of stuff on this table. Like, you can't even tell there's a table. You can't even see the table. There's that much stuff on the table. Hashtag table. But either way, let's go over everything that works this week, and some stuff doesn't work, but most of it did. Basically, whenever I make videos like this, the weekly recap, since it's week 59 of GameStop Dumpster Diving, I'll let you guys know every week if the stuff works or not. Sometimes I don't have enough time to test every single thing. This week, I tested mainly everything, I believe. Some stuff I do forget, but also the lighting. The lighting works! Yes, the Christmas lights, they work. This time, I remembered to show you guys that these work. So here we go, freaking awesome. These are LED, by the way. They're not actual, whatever, like the older style of Christmas lights were called. I forget what that's called, but the little filament in there and stuff. It doesn't have that anymore. These are LED, which are really cool. So they'll last a lot longer and they're a lot brighter. So let's go over this little recap. I shouldn't say little, I should say huge. And we're 1 week away from one week away from episode 60, or week 60 of GameStop Dumpster Diving. You like what I did there? 6. That's a 6 with one hand. That's pretty cool. But let's get right into this. Tons and tons of stuff. I think I found 26 of these. Like, I'm no joke. Look at all these. They're all in every single one. I made sure I checked I didn't check, like, I didn't go inside the box, but I shook it to make sure there was actually stuff, like, actually inside of it, because, like, the weight of it, you can tell there's stuff in it. Unless GameStop put a bunch of rocks in these, then maybe they're fooling me. I don't know. But I think most of these are in there. Pretty freaking crazy. Just a ton and ton of stuff. I gotta stop talking. Let's just get into this. First things first, my nose is extremely stuffy. I apologize, so you guys might hear me sniffling. Allergies, like, me and allergies do not mix. I get allergies very bad. Like, I don't know, it's just not a good thing. But either way, enough of that. First things first, we have a Call of Duty World War II, little promotional standee thingamajiggy. Pretty cool, has some stains on the back, some brown, probably from, like, chocolate milk or something, I don't know. A bunch of these cases right here for DS and the 3DS on the top. They're just cases. There are no games in any of these, I believe. I don't think there were. I'm just looking them over one more time. No, but I did find a DS game, which is right here, and yes, it does work. Right there, it is the Moshi or whatever, Mashi. Pretty freaking cool. I didn't really play the game. I just kind of put it in the DS to see if it actually turned on, and it turned on. So I don't know much about the game at all. I would tell you guys if I did, but I don't. And there's just so much stuff. I don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. Okay, first things first. I don't own a PS4. There is a PS4 game. I have like 4 or 5 PS4 games this week. NBA 2K16. Before I actually get into this stuff, I'm actually going to start throwing stuff into this box. This box has some brackets, like metal brackets and some rope. I found that stuff this week as well. This way I can take this stuff and put it off of the table so I have more room to work. NBA 2K16, don't know if it works. The game is actually in there though, so I would assume it might work. Rock Band 4 as well for the PS4. It is actually the legit game. Decent condition as well. And I think it would work. I mean, I don't know. I don't own a PS4, so I can't test it out. PS3 games, I can finally test out now. I have a PS3, and yes, all the PS3 games worked this week. We have the Skylanders Superchargers, which worked. We have the SmackDown vs. Raw, and this is the PlayStation 2 game. This game worked as well. Apparently, my PlayStation 3 that I found is backward compatible for PS1, PS2, and PS3 games, which is really cool. So this game worked. I tried it out for the PS2. We have the Battlefield 3 for PS3. It worked. All the PS3 games worked. I'm just not going to say they work anymore. But either way, we have this game over here as well, which is a Saints Row. I was going to say Assassin's Creed because I just looked at Assassin's Creed, but Saints Row. We have Assassin's Creed over here as well. Revelations works as well. Yeah. Then we have Dead Island for the Xbox 360. This game worked. I think every game worked this week. I didn't try the original Xbox games out though. I did forget to try the original ones because I was more focused on the Xbox 360 and the PS3 ones. I didn't really focus on the Xbox ones. I kind of forgot, to be honest. Like, sometimes I do forget things. So I did forget those. Yeah. So there's just so much. Okay, let's go over this. Titanfall, it worked for the Xbox One. Gears of War 3, it worked. These games are also in these. I don't know if they work. Don't own a PS4. This one's in here as well. NBA 2K15, 2K16, both in there. We have another NBA 2K15. So I found 2 copies of each game this week, which is pretty insane. I still don't even know what to do. I'm just like looking at it like in amazement. Like, look how many of these Destiny figures there are. Like, there's 26 of them. That's insane. A bunch of Mario, why do I say Mario? Mario Kart 8. I always say Mario. I don't mean to say Mario. It's just a habit of mine. I don't know why I say that. Mario Kart 8, just a bunch of Nintendo Switch display cases, display box only. That's all they are. If you guys hear me like throwing stuff, it's because I'm throwing it into the box. It's not breaking, it's just throwing it into the box. A bunch more of those. Another one over here as well, which this one I kind of opened a lot more, and it's like a little bent, I guess. We have this game over here for the Xbox, the original Xbox. It is in here. Didn't test it out, like I said. I didn't try any of the original Xbox games. Halo 2 as well. They're decent condition, so I would assume they work. Most games that I find do work. It's just some of them don't work because some of them will be cracked in the middle. I won't test them out, so I don't know. NBA 2K14 for the Xbox One works as well, which is also cool. So I'm going to take these. I'm going to put these in the box over here. Sorry if I keep going down like this. It's because I'm trying to take the stuff off the table. There's just so much. Now I think I'm okay, and I can actually go through this stuff. So we have this guy. If you guys don't know what's inside of these boxes right here, I'll actually show you once around these boxes. Tons and tons of these, all brand new. They're all brand new. I'll even show you guys if you do not believe me. They are all brand new. I kind of ripped the box a little bit because I'm using one hand, but it's okay. They're all brand new. Look, brand new in the packaging, which is freaking awesome, with a little styrofoam in there and everything so they don't rattle around too much. But a bunch of these guys right there, freaking awesome from Destiny. This was the pre-order bonus, I believe, which is awesome. All of these, 26 of them. Absolutely insanity. We have some really cool Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, their Xbox One I Am Elite. When you bought the Xbox Elite controller, I believe, you would get these. They're Elite pins, which are really freaking awesome. Never have I ever found these before. These are really cool. Found a lot of stuff this week that I've never actually found before, which I love finding new, different items. Found this game as well, like I said, for the DS, it worked. A couple phones here as well, which are display phones. You can see they have brackets on the back, so they are display only. They don't work. This one even says non-working, made in China. So, I mean, it even says display. I didn't even read that. It says display model. I didn't even notice that. It says display model if you turn it upside down. So I've got a couple of these as well, which is pretty cool. Kind of just throw them over here the best way I can. Okay, that was a disaster. Gotta try to throw them. Okay, that's a kind of better. No, they're just gonna fall. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take these because they're just display phones. I'm just gonna throw them in that box. They can't break if you throw them because they're display phones. I mean, it is what it is. But over here as well, I have a Nintendo 2DS box for Mario. Why do I always say Mario? Mario 7. I always say Mario. I think Mario is the way you're not supposed to say it. I don't know why I say it that way. I just do. There's so much to cover still. Found this as well. This is really, really cool. This is the Gears of War, original Gears of War Collector's Edition. I believe it's missing some stuff inside, but it does have... If I could get it out, there we go. Excuse me, it has the manual. My nose is so stuffy. If I keep sniffling, I apologize again. It might sound really weird, but Gears of War, and it also has this as well, which I put this in here. This was not in here. It came with the limited collector's edition bonus disc, and then this game I found another night, and I put it in here because it's the Gears of War. I don't know if it's like the same kind of copy that would go here because it's a little different on the tops. I'm not too sure, and I believe more stuff would come in here. Maybe the actual call it like a what is it called? A collector's like art book and stuff. Maybe. I'm not too sure exactly what would have come in here. I've never actually owned it, and I always wanted one of these, so it's really cool. This I did not test out because it looks like someone took a screwdriver to it, and I was afraid it might have like short-circuited and like went on fire or something, so I didn't test that out. It's a memory card for the Xbox 360. Oh my goodness, so much to cover. Okay, now we get to go into the games, the fun part. And I'm not being sarcastic, it literally is the fun part. We have Xbox One game. This is Cabela's Deer Hunt, and I didn't try it out, like I said. I didn't try the Xbox games, I did forget. Wow, I just flipped that DS game over. That's pretty cool. We have Guitar Hero 3, it works. Legend of Rock, it's in there. It does work. This game in here, Disney Infinity 2.0 works as well. Skylanders Swap Force in here, it works. There was just like... This week, I haven't found this many games in a very, very long time. So, stand that there. We have this here as well, which is really interesting. Never have I ever found this before, too. This is a Wii U. Why did I just, like, stop talking? This is a Wii U, like styluses and what are those called? Screen protectors and a cleaning cloth. All brand new in the packaging, literally brand new. Like, it's not used at all. It's never been opened. It is brand spanking new. They just ended up taking that off of it, the sticker, that would be the price of it, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's brand new. That's insane. I mean, if it was used, I'd understand if these were just left in there, but it's never been opened. We found Tomb Raider as well, or I should say I found Tomb Raider as well, which has the little comic book inside as well, which is pretty cool. Halo 3, it works for the Xbox 360. This right here, which I did not test this out. This is a wireless microphone for the Xbox 360. Really cool. Never knew that it actually existed. Pretty awesome. Borderlands the Pre-Sequel works as well. It's in there. We have Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Works. Both discs, by the way. Freaking awesome. And Skylanders Trap Team, which you can see through it. And it works. Freaking sweet. All the Wii games worked as well. There's a couple Wii games that I do have over here. This thing, which is a metal bracket for something. I believe they put like a piece of paper in there telling you how much something costs. Winter Sports Next Challenge 2. In there, it works. Summer Athletics works as well. We have Xbox One case. No game. No game. No game. No game. No game. The art book collector's art book thingamajiggy is in there. No game in here. No game in there. No game in there. No game in there. A lot of no games, but there were a lot of games. Also, over here, the Wii games, Skylanders Giants is in here. It worked. And also had a bunch of stickers as well, which I actually forgot about those. Freaking awesome. I did forget about those. I kind of just like took them out, tried the disc out, threw them all back in. This game as well, which is brand new in the cellophane. I wasn't even able to try it out, so obviously 100% brand new. It works. Freaking cool. Car charger. I tried it out in my car. It works. This as well. This is just a power outlet that you put a USB into. It works. Xbox One headset works. Everything basically worked this week, which I was really excited about. This, just a case, GameCube case. This, which I could not try out because I don't have the Turtle Beach headset that it goes to, but it's the microphone part of it. Game Boy Advance game, I did not test this out. This is another thing that I forgot to test out because it's so tiny. It was kind of just like, I just forgot. I mean, the DS game I tested out, but that's because it was like on top and I just saw it. But this, I just forgot. To be honest, I'm just being honest, guys. I forgot. A couple backs of the Xbox One controller. We also have some Wii controller battery packs, and this goes on the back as well, the back of it. Xbox 360 battery pack. I think it's another Wii battery pack, not too sure. These are all Xbox One battery packs, which are sweet. A thing right here, which I did not test that out because I don't know what it goes to. It's like a fat end of it, like I don't know, the male end, I don't know what it is. Some disc cleaner, which I did try out on a couple CDs, which works actually really, really well. Really good. Skip Doctor, whatever it's called. I'm not too sure exactly what it's called, but also over here we have the case right here, no game inside. No game inside for this one. The Christmas lights. We have this right here, which I didn't test this out. It's Ethernet to USB cable. It's a LAN adapter. A bunch of these, which I tried out like one or two of these and they just don't have money on them. They're just a bunch of cool looking cards. That's all they are. Over there, there's a couple manuals and pamphlets and stuff. It's basically what's over there. We have the bottom or top of a poster tube. A bunch of cables. This, I would assume worked. I didn't try out like any of the cables because they're already all like brand new with twist ties on them. So I'm just gonna assume they work because they probably do. This is for like an Xbox 360 power brick or something if you wanted to use it for that. This, I didn't test this out because I wasn't sure what this goes to. The AV cables, I didn't test these out because these are already rubber band and twist tied. I didn't even do this. This is how I found them. So they're basically brand new. This as well, which is actually Nintendo. I don't know what this goes to. It's a USB to whatever the little one is. Not too sure what that actually goes to, which is pretty cool. Also the Wii U little bracket thingamajiggies, like the stands, and the Xbox 360 headset over here, which does work. I did test that out. A couple of these, actually a lot of these. These, if you guys don't actually know what these are, is these actually end up holding information. Like, as you can see, it says like pre-owned, $139.99. It's what you're basically gonna buy. It's like little placeholders they put like cards in so you can read how much something would be. And I believe that's it. That was a lot of freaking stuff. Had the Christmas lights, which are really cool. This as well, which are there's like little bracket things in here, which go for like shelving, I believe. A couple things I wanted to show you guys over here as well. There is a bungee cord that I found, which is awesome. I'll definitely use that for something. Wasn't able to get the knot out of it though. But hopefully I'll try a little harder. We have just a little thing here. A game came in, Rock Band 4 sleeve. This is for NBA 2K 14 for the Xbox One, a couple sleeves and manuals and whatnot, Metroid Prime, GTA 5 map right here as well. Just a bunch of stuff, crazy amount of stuff, and all the rest of the stuff I put in the box, as you guys can see. Literally just filled up the box full of stuff right here, and everything is falling. Whoa! Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to watch the last episode, or I'll actually link all the weekly recaps over here. The most recommended video over here. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer, subscribe to the Speedy Diver. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best fans out there. Don't let anybody tell you guys otherwise, because I do love you guys. I try to comment within the first minute of me uploading a video, and these are just all falling. I might as well just... It looks better that way, heck yes. Thank you guys all for watching. I know I talked a lot this episode, but I wanted to get a lot out there, because there was just so much stuff this week. I haven't found this much stuff dumpster diving in such a long time, so it was really awesome. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.